Hello and welcome, everybody. My name's Toni, and I'm here with the Everyday Counts program. We have an hour together for guided meditation. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Getting ready for the next hour of conscious relaxation. Allow yourself to settle in and settle down to a place where you can tune out the outside world, setting everything else aside, gifting yourself this time. Whatever it is that you need to be as comfortable as possible, go ahead and gather around you, making the perfect place as best as you can, turning off any notifications that may disturb or distract you. Adding extra pillows or layers so your body will be warm as you rest. Making adjustments, maybe to the pillow underneath your head. Maybe adjust the lighting in the room, or gather an eye pillow. Take your time here and offer yourself as much ease in your body as possible. And then when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. Allow your awareness to rest within your body, noticing the surfaces underneath you that are supportive. And if there's any last minute adjustments you need to make, go ahead. Knowing that you can move at any time that you feel called to throughout this meditation. But if stillness feels really good to you, then allow that stillness to deepen. Getting ready to rest completely. There's nothing else you need to do right now. Nowhere else you need to be. Nothing you need to figure out. As every moment passes, simply allowing yourself to rest and listening to the sound of my voice. There's no way of doing this wrong. Simply come along for the journey. And if at any time you find yourself tuning my voice out without any judgment or story, when you feel ready, simply guide your awareness back to my words. Deepen into the support underneath you, allowing your body to finally rest. Notice areas of tightness and tension that may be present. And do your best to start to soften as you realize that you're fully supported and held here. Whether you have headphones on or not, become effortlessly aware of the sounds around you. Starting with sounds far away, receiving those sounds, receiving but no need to name or label the sounds, just deepening into the experience of receiving sounds. Gathering your awareness to the sounds within the space you're in. Receiving them all. Simply deepening into the experience of receiving sounds. Starting to notice and receive the sound of your own breath coming in and out. Listening to every different part of the breath. Resting in the experience of receiving the sound of your breath. And we start to cultivate witnessing the breath. And whenever your mind drifts away to other things, as soon as you notice, Without any further thought, simply guide your awareness back to receiving the sounds of the breath. Starting to notice the rhythm of your breath, your own unique rhythm. And placing your awareness on your exhale. And from the top of the exhale, all the way down to the bottom. You might become aware of the quality of softening that comes with the exhale. Imagine, sense, or feel that soft letting go that comes with every breath. If there are any persistent thoughts, concerns, or worries that you would like to release, then imagine that every exhale could release them, focusing on one thought or concern at a time. It may arise as a memory, as a word or symbol, even as different colors smoke inside your body. And imagine with every following exhale, you could breathe that thought, that concern out. Let it arise in your awareness as will be unique to you. And then focus on your exhales, letting go and releasing that thought bit by bit, exhale by exhale. when you're done with one thought or concern, move on if there is another, and breathe that one out too. Take as much time and as many exhales as it takes. As if the air you exhale floats up and away into the sky like a balloon or a soft cloud, drifting away and out of your awareness. Draw your awareness now into your body, tuning in to your body as it's resting right here. You may notice areas of loud sensation, tension, tightness, or discomfort. Without needing to label it or add a story to those sensations, we can go ahead and start to release them. Draw your awareness to whichever sensation arrives first. Maybe in your shoulder or your lower back, or wherever it arises for you. Place your awareness fully on that sensation in that location of your body. Be present with it. without any need to figure out why it's there. Simply start to use those exhales to start to release that sensation with every breath. With every inhale, draw your breath like a laser pointer to that location in your body. And every exhale, allow the exhale to soften that sensation. You may notice how with every exhale, you can release even just 1% of tension. Letting the exhale start to soften the sensation as your body starts to release into comfort and ease. Take some time here, as many breaths as you need, to start to notice how you yourself can release any discomfort in your body, breath by breath. If that area feels complete, then go ahead and move to another location and sensation. Utilize your breath to start to relax and unwind. You can take more time to go ahead and relax different areas of your body as long as you need to. Otherwise, starting to notice your body here, witnessing your body as it's resting. You are consciousness housed within this body. You are not limited to this body. This body is not your true identity. Your true identity is consciousness. This beautiful body is where your consciousness is housed. We often identify with things that can limit us, like the body. There are so many ways we identify ourselves with labels. Labels that we gather throughout our life. Start to allow to arise in your awareness all the labels that the world has given you over your lifetime. Labels like son, daughter, partner, sibling, cultural labels like Canadian or Indigenous, career labels like teacher, professor, labels of illnesses or conditions. Watch each label as it arises, and watch and witness how you react to each label as it comes into your awareness. Take some time here, allowing all the labels that the world has given you over your lifetime to arise. After watching all of those labels. We're going to start to let them go, allowing you to experience being free of the labels that the world has given you over your lifetime. Start to bring those labels that arose into your awareness one by one. And with that soft exhale, exhale that label out and away, releasing the label like you release your breath. It may arise in different ways: colors, images, memories, words. Exhale them all one by one, as if you are releasing a balloon up into a clear sky, watching the gentle wind blow it up and away out of your awareness. Take some time here to release any of the labels that the world has given you over your lifetime. Notice how that feels for all of those labels to have been taken off your shoulders, allowing yourself to feel completely free of all of those labels the world gave you, all of those expectations and names that you no longer need to hold on to. Notice how it feels. Now allow to arise into your awareness all of the labels that other people have given you over your lifetime. Maybe you were known as the quiet one or the difficult one, the sensitive one, the introvert or extrovert. Allow all of these labels to rise into your awareness one by one in their own unique way, and watch yourself react to each one. Notice the feelings they invoke as they arise, one by one. All the labels other people have given you and that you received and took on throughout your lifetime. Now you have witnessed the labels that other people gave you. With every exhale, allow whichever label to arise in its own way, and exhale, release that label out and away. Watching, feeling, and noticing those labels slip up, out, and away. Feeling their burden disappear from your shoulders, breath by breath. Notice how much freer you feel letting go of those labels that other people gave you over the years and you took on. With all of those expectations of those names and words no longer being relevant to you, notice how it feels to be free of them. Allow to bring into your awareness now all of the labels you have given yourself over your lifetime. Allow them to arise one by one. The labels you call yourself in your moments of frustration, the inner dialogue. Allow all of these names and labels to float into your awareness without judgment. Simply notice as they arise the feelings they invoke for you. Watch them one by one. One by one, gather each of those labels up, and on an exhale, let them go. Using as many exhales as you need to allow those labels that you gave yourself over your lifetime, allowing them to dissolve. One by one, as if they were floating up and away through the sky and out of your awareness completely. Go ahead and do that now. releasing all the labels you have given yourself over your lifetime. Noticing how it feels to be completely free of all expectations of names, words, and labels. Notice that without all these labels, you are still yourself. In fact, you may even feel more like yourself than ever before. How does it feel to float free of all of those expectations, allowing yourself to simply be? Experiencing yourself as just you. Expanding beyond everything you ever heard or told yourself about who you are. Feeling your unlimitedness. You can allow yourself to simply be as you are, or if you choose, you can allow different words and labels, gathering them to you, that feel expansive, that feel in line with who you wish to be. gathering a new identity on your terms, receiving back any labels that lift you up, that allow you to be your best self. Things you would consciously like to fit in to this self. You could choose to try on one or two or more labels that make you feel wonderful about yourself. Take some time here. Try on different labels as if trying on a coat, knowing you can release what you don't need, gathering only what works for you, and knowing that it is your choice. If you wish to keep any labels, use your inhale to breathe them in to your being. As many inhales as it takes to fully embody that label. And when that feels part of you and it feels perfect, you can move on to another label that you wish to choose. Starting to finish up now. Knowing that you can come back to this meditation whenever you desire to let go or choose a different identity. For those of you who would like to simply drift off into a deep, full and restful sleep, you can go ahead and do that now. For those of you who would like to finish your practice, Simply invite your awareness back into your body, filling your body with your awareness, crown to toes to fingertips. Feeling your body resting on the support underneath you, being held fully and completely here. Notice how you feel after your meditation practice. Take a full breath in when you're ready, allowing your chin to soften gently towards your heart. And thank yourself for your attention and practice today. I thank you for being here. From my heart to yours. Namaste.